Capricorn, thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. This is going to be a reading from the 15th to the 21st of March. Thank you for all the support on the channel, all the views, the subscribes, the comments, the shares. I appreciate you all so very much. So please remember the oracle cards go here, which are all for you. The tarot cards over here, which are the energies around you, but you'll probably show up over there. There's no way this can connect to everyone who views it, so take what you can use and leave what doesn't connect. You can also, vice versa, masculine and feminine energies on the card, as well as if I pull a card and apply it to you and your instincts tells you that card is someone else, and go with your instinct versus what I'm saying, because I can't read it for you. I just read the cards in general for the mass population. So also, I'm having a drawing at 5,000 subscribers, which is a little bit of ways, where I'm going to give away a deck of cards. So if you're interested, please subscribe. And when I get closer to 5,000 subscribers, I will have instructions on how to enter the drawing. And it has to be a deck of cards that I use. So let's get started. Welcome, Cross Watcher. So the first one for you is 38. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows everywhere. So this would, if you add the numbers, which I'm big on numbers, you can self-teach yourself about the vibrational meaning of numbers. This would be 11, which is a master number. So something in your life is going to come to you that's going to bring happiness. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows are happiness. 11 is a master number, even though it says 38. You don't have to break it down if 38 means something to you. But to me, I feel like you're going on your path and you're going the correct way, and they're going to give you something to show you you're on the right path. So open your presence, 33. So I do feel like you are going to become happy, if you're not already, in abundance, and you're going to have presence where you're going to be like, wow, I did not see this coming. I didn't think it was going to end up here. So the next one is God and Owie, which would be 11 as well if you add these numbers. So you have 11, 6, and 11, if that means anything. This talks about light raining on the dark. Something that hurt you or kept you down for a long time is getting ready to go out of your life or heal you. Something's going to heal that was very hurtful from the past. You're getting ready to be happy and find sunshine and release something that was hurting you. So the next one is 8 of Swords. So 8 of Swords is somebody who self-sabotages himself. Somebody who holds himself in a dark space, like they look in the mirror, they don't see what other people see, and they see themselves in a negative light. So somebody is stuck in their own thinking that, oh, Sally doesn't want me because my hair is too short. Sally doesn't want me because I'm too big around the middle. Something like that. Something about somebody making it not good for themselves is what I feel. So the next one that comes out is Strength. This is Leo placement. So this is saying somebody has strength to overcome the self-sabotage. The self-hate is almost what I'm feeling. So 3 of Wands is opportunity. So I feel like somebody's going to have strength because they're going to see some new opportunities coming into their life. And it's going to make them strong, like, wow, I can do this, I could do that. 4 of Wands, holy cow, Capricorn. So this is a marriage. This is long-term commitment. This is committed love. This is somebody seeing new beginnings. So very good to have strength, see a new direction, and then have love and more new beginnings come into you. So 10 of Swords, ouch. So 10 of Swords is a betrayal. So I don't know if somebody self-sabotaged themselves and betrayed a marriage situation is what could be possible. The Fool. So the Fool is somebody taking a leap of faith. So it's clarifying the Strength card. So I don't know if somebody kidded themselves and thought they were stronger than what they are to go into the situation of betrayal, or if somebody was betrayed and they're stronger and they're not being foolish anymore. They're not going to be, they're taking a leap of faith and they're not going to be in this situation anymore. So 10 of Coins is money. This talks about your birthright, inheritance, something about you, like your parents had a business or your family and you can follow in their footsteps, something of that. So 5 of Coins. So 5 of Coins is somebody getting ghosted. It's clarifying the marriage card. So I do feel like somebody walked away from a situation like that. The Emperor. So the Emperor is traditionally a narcissist. This is somebody who has to control everything in their environment. They have to know everything that goes on in their house, everything that goes on in their money, everything that goes on in their children's lives. This is somebody who just controls everything. Usually a father figure. Feel free to vice versa. But yeah, there's betrayal concerning a father figure or a narcissist with his family. Very harsh. So now we have the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is somebody who's very high intuition, somebody who has psychic ability, they know things, and yeah. So somebody knew, I feel, what was going on with this Emperor, or they knew they had those tendencies. So 10 of Cups is telling me we have the 10 of Coins and 10 of Cups. Somebody saw this person as their happiness and their, for lack of a better word, their money tree. Somebody saw money and love in a situation with a High Priestess that was very spiritual, very knowledgeable about her own worth, her own ability to know things. So 2 of Wands. So 2 of Wands is somebody needing to make a decision concerning other people. It's not just concerning 2 people. So I do feel like concerning a marriage, somebody couldn't just think about themselves and who they were married to. I'm feeling they possibly had to think about children as well. Maybe grandparents in a situation that lived in the household. So there's a lot of thinking of how things could have went different and made different decisions. So I'm going to switch now to the Mystical Cats Tarot deck. And the first one we have is 6 of Fire. So 6 of Fire is somebody who's a lead or a boss at work. This is a couple things. Most cards have 2 meanings, so decide if one of these fits your situation. The first situation is somebody who is really good at work and people respect this person. They're good and they're equal and fair to all their people they control at work. Or this is somebody who is a narcissist, who takes things from people, and they can find people that will follow them because there's people who need to be liked by their boss. There's people who need to be the best worker at work. So there's some situation I feel where somebody, they had people build them up. They took from people and people built them up as a narcissist is what I feel. It's clarifying the narcissist card as well. So good karma. So I do feel like the High Priestess is getting good karma coming to her. Consequences. So consequences is coming to somebody who caused betrayal, who brought other people into a situation. So 5 of Fire. So part of their consequences is going to be conflict. I feel like there's going to be a lot of conflict in this Emperor's life. Moon. So the Moon is Pisces. This is something coming out into the open that wasn't known. I feel like there were secrets around a work situation or people that, oh, these are just my friends, they're giving me stuff because they're my friend. I feel like that was a lie. There was secret involved that's going to come out to the open. So 5 of Earth. So 5 of Earth is somebody driving by somebody's house, somebody keeping tabs on somebody's social media, looking at what they could have had, they could have benefited from if they had chose differently. So Fire Kitten. Fire Kitten is somebody having consequences because they only thought of themselves. Somebody who was willing to stick their paw in the flame and get burned. They didn't think about the consequences to themselves or anyone else. So lover situation. So I do feel like there's going to be a conflict in a lover situation. Could be Gemini placement. But I do feel like somebody caused a lot of issues. And it spilled over onto other people. So the Wheel. The Wheel is saying that your everyday life is going to change. Something is going to change due to the secret being exposed. The secret being exposed is going to cause a change. So I feel like in a work situation. So 4 of Sky is healing. I do feel like somebody's spending a lot of time sleeping, trying to heal from what they've done. 6 of Sky is a lot of crying. A lot of people crying. Not just one person crying. Whatever this was, it made a lot of people cry. Not just one. And Cat Magic. So when you have these two together in the same line, this is pretty powerful. So I do feel like this is clarifying that somebody brought fate almost to them. I feel like somebody could have brought black magic in a lover situation, I feel, which would be the consequences. They thought they were more powerful than the universe, and they tried to do what they did, so this is the consequences. So I'm going to switch to the Earth Wisdom now. Kind of a confusing read, but hopefully you know who the cards apply to. So the next one is Nurture 29. You have God and Owie, 29, and Nurture. So how cryptic that these two are the same. So I feel like there is a master number concerning an Owie and a master number concerning Nurture. Nurture talks about healing yourself, taking the things that hurt you, and I feel like it has to do with family because the tree branch is in there. The feather and the little puddle there, I feel like has to do something with your spirituality, your religion. I feel the horse in there has to do with stability, ancient, I don't know if it's ancient knowledge or something your family has passed down through generations. So practical intuition. So practical intuition is being aware when you get signs, when you get messages. When the universe tries to point something out to you, you're aware of it. I do feel like whatever this has happened, it could possibly be opening you up to gain new spiritual wisdom. That you're more connected now, you're more aware now. And the next one is Boundaries, number 1. So Boundaries talks about gaining your self-worth and your power by setting boundaries, by letting people know what they can and cannot do with you. So I feel like the boundaries will set strength around you, like a fence, if you will, an invisible fence, to where people will be like, oh no, I can't go ask Sally for $20 because look at her, she's eating crackers for lunch, or something like that. There's some sort of thing that's going to be aware to you. Or somebody's going to look at you and say that. So 4, life is better together. Seek assistance from your community. Connect with family, friends, or others who will support you. It can be as simple as making a phone call. This is the pilot whale. They travel in pods of 1,000, and one pilot whale leads everyone around and they follow it. I feel like life is better together is a 4, which tells me you're getting ready to make some sort of commitment. I feel like you're going to find people you connect with, a place where you can be with somebody and connect with them and trust them. So shared inspiration, wow. And this is the dolphins. Throw yourself into a new project, be willing to let go of time constraints and rules, and be aware of whatever fulfills your heart. So I do feel like when you reach out and find somebody who you connect with and you want to be around, that it's going to fulfill you. It's going to heal you. It's going to fulfill your heart. You're going to feel more at peace. And I do feel like both these, between the 4 and the 2, that there's somebody coming towards you that is going to help you, that is going to make you calmer, to make you just relax a little, to where you can move forward and not struggle so much. So somebody like a partner is what I feel. So protection, guardian, drop your shield. So this talks about, you are protected, that you don't need to put shields up, you don't need to put guards up. Even though everything going on in here, you are protected always. And fire guardian, ignite your passion. So look at how both these cards have hands that are showing. There's something to do with hands. I don't know what this would mean to you. They both have the wings too. And this is like female energy. She has the peacock feathers, which is kind of looking very feminine, her 3rd eye chakra. And over here, I see the masculine energy. Fire guardian usually means passion, like desire, intimacy, that sort of thing is what that means. And so your first card was sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows everywhere. And your last card is desire and intimacy, passion. All right, thank you so much, Capricorn, for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Bless you.